Hi, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls. Survival, right? Definition of survival is the state of surviving an object or practice that has survived from an earlier time, right? I would say I'm a survivor, right? Based off of who I am. I could see my dark side. I could see my really dark side. I've always known it to be there. I've always known that it exists. I've also known that if I didn't survive from the earlier times, I would probably go into, say, my dark side and clean house. I could see how easy that would be, based off of our structure of society and stuff like that. I could definitely see how that could be worse. I'm at the bottom end of Egypt here, way down in the south, which is the worst part, where they do the most restricting and binding you and stuff like that. It would be the worst. So that means I see the worst. I see all the things that are really bad here, and for me to see it, I would probably be the person, if in my negative side, I just think abolish all of it. I could see that. I definitely could see how that is possible and how that would be able to be something that plays out for if I didn't survive from an earlier time. What I would do is probably abolish everything, right? I could see that. But because of my growth that has occurred when it comes to me, I have seen it in a different manner, that even though I'm from upper, I'm not from down here. There's a reason why I'm here. And what I'm disappointed in is not something that I can say attack for, right? For the system has allowed it to get into this manner where the people are not even aware of what it is that they are doing. It's almost as if they are oblivious. So coming in and teaching them is my way of assisting them, for they don't understand or they don't see anything wrong with what they're doing. Now, maybe because I'm from upper, right? Maybe that's why I can see this clear as day. They can't see it. It's almost as if they are really in the trenches, per se, is what they are. They're in the trenches, right? So it's like I have to come in and go into the trenches to say, get them out, right? I don't see it any other way. I only can see it as, this is why, this is my mission. I'm the only one that can get it done. Thanks, Father, for all the faith you got in me. Like, wow, I'm the one. I'm the one that I guess can get you all out of the trenches and see it in a different way than how you are perceiving things to be. For, I would say, a drastic number has been done down here in the lower ends, right? And of course, my fight is going to be hard, for they want to keep it that way, right? They want to keep down here this drastic, this destructive, this in this way where they don't even know really what location they're in and where they actually are. It is they really are in the trenches. They, I would say you guys are really in the trenches for this dark, this deep self. You are not even entitled to carry a weapon here, right? For if you carry a weapon here, you get locked up. But the upper structures all can carry weapons. You can't. So they have set you up in that manner. And then on top of it, thinking that they should be able to take you out when they feel like it too. Yeah. So I can see why I'm the person that has to come in. I have to be the person that comes in the lower bottom here to break this cycle. Tall order. But the way I see it, if he didn't think I could handle it, I wouldn't be the one that has this task. Clearly, I'm the one that can handle it. I must have to handle it anyways, for if they have you in the trenches and I'm so happy-go-lucky, I guess I gotta be the one, right? Because I'm the happy-go-lucky in the trenches. I'm the one that tells you to smile. So I guess so be it, huh? Survival, right? Then we got survive, right? Continue to live or exist. Continue to live in spite of an accident or ordeal, right? Remain alive after death of, you know, you know, a spouse, a child, still remain to live and not, you know, take your life, right? There's a lot of honor in that, in surviving, right? There is really a lot of honor in that. Definition of honor, great respect, something that is a privilege or pleasure, right? It is a privilege, it is a pleasure to come to the bottom south and see people still trying to survive through this, for it is chaotic down here. Now, upper Egypt is not as drastic and dire. Well, it's still drastic, but they actually can defend their self and be able to protect their self here. You all are not able to, and because of that is why I teach how to understand the system. you're in, so you don't get caught up in it, right? A clear sense of what is morally right for honor, right? A person or thing that brings credit, an award or title given as a reward for achievement, right? So I would say I would award you for surviving, right? For it looks difficult. It looks difficult. I may have came here when I was a kid, but based off of the count of who I am, it was really hard to get me to function in this structure of a system. I guess it's because I always knew it's wrong. So for the ones who survive here and have a clear sense of what is morally right, like I applaud you. As a matter of fact, I want to meet you all who who understand here, for I haven't seen these people. I've seen mostly people who are suffering, for that was where I was planted, right? I was planted where people are suffering, where people are struggling, where people have it the hardest, right? For the elevated structure of over here, there's not a whole lot that look like me that live in that form of a structure. And if there is, they are of doing something that is not morally right, right? So yes, honor yourself, you survivors, for you deserve an award for that. Award, give something officially as a prize or reward. I would reward and give you a prize for it. For it is hard to be here, down here, where they already put you in a system and put you in a project within a project and within a project. And because you're in the projects within the project, with them setting you up within the project to then put you in another project like the jail system, which is another project, right? If it's not that, then they put you in mental wards and tell you that you're crazy, another system, right? They put you in a school system and confuse you in the school systems. Like, you guys are met with a lot here. A lot. Something keeps coming to my mind. I don't even want to talk it out loud. But it keeps coming to my mind. I'm gonna come off. I'll see you guys soon. I am Wise One Teach. I go by the name Teach. If you like, please comment, share, like, and subscribe. See you soon.